Nnamdi Kanu caused heavy panic in Aso Rock, slams Buhari. Check out what he said. In this very broadcast, my viewers, Nnamdi Kanu is saying, revealing and standing on his same old words, that the man in Aso Rock is not Buhari. He stood on his words. He said it, that the man you see in the image in Aso Rock is not Buhari. You are just being deceived. You see, my dear viewers, if we are to look at this in the way Nnamdi Kanu is saying it, you will see that there is a trace of truth. Because look at it, anyone with conscience, any leader with conscience will not want his own country to be experiencing what is experiencing as of now. Do you know what Nigeria is experiencing now? Do you know that Nigerian is not, what Nigerian is experiencing is not far from what the Palestinians and Israel are facing as we speak? Yes, just maybe more tougher than us, but we are very close. So a real president with his true senses we wouldn't have allowed such a thing to be happening to his own country. And when you look at some of the differences Nnamdi Kanu has pointed out from so far, you will see that there is still a clear picture of what Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. He went on in this very broadcast to review Buhari's image to Nigerians to have a relook that the man we claim to be our president is not our president. It's not our president. He gave you a difference for you to observe. He gave you the facial look. He gave you the height. The height for you to observe. He gave you the height for you to observe. You see that? Then he went on to still give you the facts coming from the Aso Villa, the presidential office, because from information we discovered that the handprint of the president cannot still be able to open the same office that the same president used to open with his own handprint. My dear viewers, we just have to have this and give it a relook. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. All these things are what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to point out. He's not trying to say that you are not right in anything you're saying, but he's trying to show you some difference for you to observe. So, if you look at it very well, you understand the angle that Nnamdi Kanu is coming from, and you have it in your palm. Okay, but as for me, I am still looking at it at the side of the welfare and the well-being of this country. That's why I'm still looking at it. Okay, let's quickly look at what Nnamdi Kanu have just said. The great clash between the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has surfaced its peak after Kanu confronted his image, says it's fake. He failed to reveal to Nigerians that the man behind the image we see as the Nigerian president is a young boy. Therefore, he wears a mask of Buhari's image to fool Nigerians and convince them to believe Buhari is still alive. He also added that Africans will never wake up from their keep anytime soon and lambasted the president the more. My dear viewers, can't you see that Nnamdi Kanu is still emphasizing on this? Can't you see how serious Nnamdi Kanu is about this? Can't you see that Nnamdi Kanu is really speaking with facts? Can't you see it? For him to revisit this issue, it means that it's really hurting him to believe that till this very moment, Nigeria is still being fooled. Is it not time for Nigerians to have to carry out a work and make their own findings instead of keeping quiet? That is how I feel. Because considering the situation of this country, that is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Let's hear from you, my dear viewers, because I won't lie to you, things are no longer the way they used to be. In fact, the way we expect Nigeria is not how Nigerian is as we speak. Everything is upside down. Completely upside down. Look at the economy. Completely flat. We are now in recession. We are now in recession. You see that a president, a real president with his true senses will not look at his economy crushing and still be adding adding more problem to the economy. See, look at the economy. Look at our Nigerian economy. A lot of people don't know that we are now in recession. A lot of people don't know. If you ask some Nigerians now, they will start telling you what is not. Look at the GDP. Our GDP is completely at a complete downward slope. A complete downward slope. Maybe you don't know. The economy is supposed to be export, supposed to exceed import. But as we speak now, import exceed export now. What are we exporting? Nothing. Let me hear from you, my viewers, and know what you have to say. Please don't forget to leave your comments. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.